Welcome to the channel. I'm excited to be able to show you the Casio Duro reference MDV-106G-1AV. This watch has almost legendary status in the watch community, having originally been created roughly a decade ago. And I'm a huge fan of Casio because of their G-Shock model, so I'm really excited to be able to show you this. The Casio Duro is known as being robust, reliable, and available at very affordable prices. The watch has the diver's aesthetic, which of course I find extremely attractive, and it only cost me £60 on eBay, so I had to get hold of one to review. Does it live up to the hype? I'm not sure it does. This isn't one of the new 2021 models. The reason I haven't held out for one of these is that the newer version no longer has the Marlin on the front or on the case back, as the license to use it had expired. The watch is famously known as the Marlin, so I didn't want my first Casio Duro not to have it. Everything else about the watch has stayed the same. The new 2021 versions have different coloured bezel inserts. I believe the colourway I have was new for 2020. So let's run through the specifications. It has a 44mm case, 12mm thickness, lug to lug 48mm, and the lug width is 22mm. The 44mm case is slightly too large for my taste. A 40 to 42mm would have made a huge difference for me. It's 200 meters with a screw down crown, but of course the watch isn't ISO compliant. At £60, I'm not complaining about that. It has a Japanese quartz movement and the second hand lines up perfectly with the markers. We have a mineral crystal glass. The markers are applied with a gold outline and rest on a black dial with the famous Marlin printed in white along with Casio and 200 meters also printed. And you've got a useful date complication at 3 o'clock. I like the caseback decoration. It's the Marlin that I want to see stand out, and it certainly does. The resin strap is comfortable and of course is ready to go and no adjustment needed. The arrow hour hand and sword minute hands are loomed along with the markers and pip on the bezel. The bezel unfortunately lets this watch down as there's lots of play in it, as you can see. I wanted to try this colourway as every now and again I think I can pull off a timepiece with some gold on it. But the highly polished steel combined with gold accents and an oversized 44mm case makes this model feel, and I hate to say it, it feels cheap to me. And I know it's a cheap watch, but based on all the hype I was expecting more, and the play in the bezel seals the deal for me. I think this could be my one and only Casio Duro. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching and let me know what you think in the comments below.